Hey, welcome back, everybody. John Marshall, Suncoast NPI, and we're here with Suncoast NPI TV, and I am tickled to death to actually have Amy Sapkowski on the show today. Oh, this has been a long time coming, and this is going to be so much fun. I'm already excited. I don't even know how it's going to play out, but I know it's going to play out awesome.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, so
thanks.
thanks. So we talk about, NPI. Rock stars in the category, servants are committed to the commitment to make it thrive. Check, check, check. That's you,
Yay,
right? So
thank you.
I'm so delighted you're a member, and love you to death, love you and your family to death. But this is all about you, and we got an audience out here that they don't know you, they don't know your business. So why don't we just start right off the gate and say, welcome to Suncoast NPI TV, Amy, and tell everybody who is Amy Sapkowski.
All right, thank you. Thank you for having me, John.
Absolutely.
So I've lived in Palm Harbor for 9 years with my family. My husband, Jim, and I have been married 21 years in April.
Wow,
Yep.
Congrats.
So we have two gorgeous daughters. They're 15 and 17. Our family's really active in our church, Harborside Church. Yep. We love the outdoors. We
love how we first
Florida.
met.
I know. So good things come from that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I've been teaching for about 20 years, the last 7 homeschooling my kids. But and then at this point, they don't need me as much with their schooling. So anyways, I'm trying not to miss a moment with them because before long they'll be off to college.
Sure.
But also enjoying doing my own thing too.
Yeah, I got it. And and again, I have the honor of knowing Jim and your daughters, and they are awesome, and your family is awesome.
You.
21 years,
you.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
Hey,
it's exciting.
You guys have us by 2 months. I didn't know that.
Oh,
We're 21
months?
in June.
Ooh, we need to go on a trip.
Yeah, we should. Maybe a Tomlin concert.
Oh,
Maybe
that's true.
It's tonight. Oh no, it was last week. It's whatever.
Okay,
so
whatever.
it's there. So hey, how about this? Why did you start a Step Above Designs?
So I was ready to get back to work, and I wanted to do something I really enjoyed. I've always loved decorating and design. I did go into teaching, which was fabulous. I do enjoy educating people and just sharing knowledge, but my grandparents had a flooring and design business. I've just been around it my whole life and enjoyed it, doing it for family and friends, and I love real estate. I'm the one that's on Zillow at night, even though I'm not really shopping.
Okay.
Not really shopping, but I like to check
this.
out the market. And so staging comes along, and it's like a no-brainer for me because it involves helping people design, decorating, and real estate all in one. So I love that. It was a fun opportunity for me to do something I'm passionate about and to work with other people. So.
Yeah, that's very cool. I appreciate sharing that. I learned a little nugget about you. I wasn't aware with your grandparents. So very cool. So a Step Above Design, home staging. Mm-hmm. I'm not even 100% sure, other than I know it increases the sell value, which that's what catches my eye. But how about for everybody out here? Tell us about the services that you actually provide to your clients.
Okay. So I provide staging and redesign services.
Okay.
Staging, my husband thought staging meant you have to just clear out your whole house and bring in all new. You don't have to do that.
Okay.
So I do vacant properties, and so then you do have a clean slate. But I love the occupied home, and in that situation, I get to use what the owners have, make the most of it, and your audience is the buyer demographic. That's who your target audience is. Okay. With redesign, it's similar in that you use design rules and fun decorating ideas, but it's all about the homeowner and making the space perfect for them and their family. Sure. So let me just show you some pictures. That's the best way to really
pictures worth 1,000 words.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's do it.
Right. So this bedroom, this was an occupied home. They were about to put on the market, and I just went shopping in the homeowner's house. Okay. And brought in the lamps from another place, moved the pictures. You can see that they were on one side of the bedroom. We just wanted to create a focal point in that room. And you have to have fabulous pictures when you're putting your home on the market. That's where buyers look first.
Sure.
So that's your first showing.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's cool. That was a great before and after.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Thank you. So the second picture is a bathroom that I did, and that is just an example of a vacant to a staged, not an exciting bathroom necessarily, but look how much better it looks with those accessories.
Absolutely.
A buyer walking into that is going to feel more at home than the vacant one. And so those were my accessories I brought in. I do have inventory and bring those in just to freshen up, update, and so that's a lot of fun. So
very cool.
And then one more, I think, for staging, and it is a kitchen that we did. So one important thing with staging is that you have to be true to the luxury level of the home. And if you look at the left side, those are the befores, and all I see is yellow paint. And it's really hard to focus on the beautiful features, and that is $1 million property on Clearwater Beach.
Wow.
So what we tried to do there is just draw attention to the features of that space, and by neutralizing the wall color and then bringing in high-end accessories, because that's a high-end property.
Okay. Wow.
In their defense, they had 5 kids. They go there to have fun at the beach. They don't care about accessories, okay?
Gotcha.
But when you're putting your house on the market, you have to think about what the buyer's looking for.
Yeah, that's legit. That was a lot of yellow.
I know, and that's all you saw, wasn't it?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That's not what you want. Okay, but then
so we have a couple more minutes before we kind of tee up. I know we have a special guest, so I just want to kind of let you know okay?
Okay. Well, real quick, let me show you these pictures, because everybody loves pictures. Redesign, this is a before and after. That was just starting fresh, and Redesign is more about the person that's going to be there and making it beautiful to them. So those are fun before and afters. But anyways, so yeah.
Cool.
Let's keep going.
That's awesome. So hey, so those are great. It gave me a visual. I better understand now. What differentiates you in your company within the marketplace?
So what I love about what I do is sharing my knowledge, but also sharing my trade discounts. And there aren't a lot of designers that do that. In fact, that's really an area where they make more money, is in a commission based on what their design is.
Interesting.
But it's important to me, for my clients, to know that anything that I recommend or any advice I give them or any plan I draw up is really based on what they're looking for, what fits their needs, has nothing to do with what will go in my pocket. So I just charge for my time and talent, and then I share all the discounts I get.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I love that part of it.
That's awesome. So I tell you what, we're going to do something different today, and I'm excited because I like to try different things. And actually, our next guest just happens to be here. Andy Goodwin. Andy Goodwin, can you come up here?
Sure.
So Andy Goodwin, we asked Andy Goodwin to come up here, and Amy has asked him, to come up and maybe share, because like a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you've actually had the opportunity to work together. And so we thought it'd be great just to kind of have you come on. And do you want to ask him a question, or do you want me to ask him a question?
I'll ask him.
You ask him.
So Andy.
Yes.
Have you found my staging services valuable to your real estate business?
Yes. It's
awesome.
It's a game changer, really. And the way that we've incorporated Amy into our business is she is now a part of our presenting team.
Wow.
So when we go into listing appointments, we have photographers, we have a stager, we have everything. So it's not a cost to the seller. It's just part of what you get with the package of listing your house with us. And it's amazing the difference of what happens. And even more importantly, you have relationships with clients sometimes, right? And you don't want to walk in and be like, by the way, your house looks awful. I'm glad you want
say it that way.
I'm glad you want X amount of dollars for it, but not looking like this. So,
that's hilarious.
Because they're gonna be like, okay, next agent.
Yeah.
Even though your mind's like, this is bad.
You've been to my house, haven't you?
Your wife sent pictures. She's trying to sell it. We're working behind the scenes. You don't even know.
That's great.
No, but it's nice having a third party that's not involved in the transaction as an expert coming in saying, okay, we need to take down these 6 pictures. She does it very, very, very nicely.
I say it in a nice way.
She does.
Make them feel very comfortable.
But every client that we have brought her into, has done nothing but sing praises, and everything she said was awesome. If I would have walked in, they would have been like, "Okay, get out the door." But she's amazing at the way she does it, and the way that, and then just her eye for it. I mean, you got to have a certain eye for it. It's an art, and
Right.
I don't have that eye
you.
either.
Yeah.
So come look at my house, you'll see.
Well, that's crazy. So this is the first time that we've really had somebody come on and do a testimonial for the guests. I think it's a great idea, and it's
that.
that's really cool. She didn't pay you, right? To say those kind words.
Not too much.
You know how we met, right?
How did you guys meet? How did you meet?
Suncoast NPI.
What?
Untitled Chapter.
Crazy.
No, I did pay you guys to say that.
We got a free breakfast for that.
Yeah.
You guys did meet at Suncoast NPI.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, you want to talk about that for a second? Like how how you formed your relationship. We got like a minute left. Like maybe how your relationship was formed and how, because it's built on know, like, and trust. Is that fair to kind of have that conversation?
Right. Well, and of course you're looking to help your clients sell their home, and I think that clients appreciate the fact that you're building a team to help them do that. And so, yeah, we met through Suncoast and NPI, and it was, I mean, we just kind of have personalities that click, I think, too. So it was just immediately easy. We were comfortable. We kind of have a similar style, I think, with people, and so it was just a no-brainer.
Yeah, that's awesome. So how about 30 seconds to close out? I'm going to go to you because this is your segment. You're up next. How do you stay motivated?
Well, I just love working with people and offering solutions for them. I like the challenge of using what they have and being creative and using what they have to make their home beautiful or to prepare it for the market. And I'm looking to partner with realtors because I can have those conversations with people and present their home in the best light. And I just think it's a win-win for everybody.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so that's Amy Sapkowski, A Step Above Designs. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.